Hi, my peepers. Welcome to a new episode of What's New in Shalene's Neck of the Woods. And I never did go and see what this background is. Hold on, I'll be right back. So it has been raining for almost 24 hours. Ridiculous. And it's damp out. And it's bothering my knees and my ankles. Let's see. See if I can find out what all this is in the background before I color it. No, I don't want all this stuff showing. I just want this website on my phone is not user friendly. I hate that noise on this phone. I'm sorry, everybody. Give me a few more seconds here. So yesterday I colored in Haunted House by Jade Summer. And I did a buddy color with Nikki. And I used, what did I use on it? Markers. Nope. I used my Staedtler's colored pencils that I don't ever use. Well, where is my pinned post? There we go. Oh, I'm not finding what I want. I'm sorry, everybody. So I'll just keep talking. So we did the clown. And like I said, I used my Staedtler pencils, which I never use. I almost was going to throw them out, but because it was Create a Space paper, I decided to try it. on there because it's a hard pencil, and it came out really cute. And we were supposed to watch the same movies. So I had picked Hocus Pocus and Practical Magic. So Nikki she hadn't seen either one, so she started watching Hocus Pocus and she didn't like it. So Justin said, well, if you don't like Hocus Pocus, you're not going to like Practical Magic. I'm still trying to find a picture of someone coloring this, or a finished picture of this. And I'm not having any luck. I believe these here are wings, but again, I'm not sure. And yes, I should have done this already. Totally forgot. So anyways, I watched Hocus Pocus. She didn't like it. So we decided not to watch Practical Magic. She likes more of the horror thriller types. So we ended up watching The Grudge. Is that it? Oh yeah, you can tell I'm really wide awake this morning and doing up these videos. I just want to know what that background is. That's all I'm looking for. And you're all sitting there going, who cares? I'm not watching this anymore. I'm on Jasmine Beckett Griffiths. I was on her website. It wasn't anything. Now I'm in her coloring group looking at all the photos, and there's only one that was finished, and it was so light I couldn't tell what it was. There's a picture. Let's see. Okay. Guess they're her wings, I guess. She's a vampire. And actually how I'm doing the hair is pretty much how that's done on there. Otherwise the rest of it's different. But those are her wings, I guess. So, and I guess this is like part of the sky in here. I don't know. So let's just get on with this anyways. So yeah, we watched hold on. Grudge. We watched Grudge. I had seen it once before. I like horror movies and all that. The Grudge is the only one that gives me nightmares. I don't know why. The first time I ever watched it, it gave me nightmares. To the point where I was so scared in my sleep that I woke myself up biting my arm. Yep, go ahead and laugh. Did. I woke myself up because I was biting my arm. And there's a noise in the movie that is and so one night while I was sleeping, Dylan decided to stand over me while I was sleeping and make that noise. Nice children, aren't they? He's like he didn't get punched in the face. Piece of dog hair. So after that, Nikki was tired because it's a 5 hours different. She's 5 hours ahead of me. So it was like her bedtime. She was done watching movies. So I looked on my DVR and I had Grudge 2 on my DVR. So I watched that and finished my picture. Nikki said she'll finish her picture today, but she said from now on she's picking the movies of horror because I just wanted something that was cute Halloweeny, and I guess she didn't. She said that Hocus Pocus was not her type of movie. And it is cheesy. It's from 1993. It is cheesy, but it's got Bette Midler and Sarah Jessica Parker, who was very young in that. But it's cute. So today I'm watching, I might watch one thriller horror movie. I've got some on the DVR, and then I'm going to watch General Hospital. I only have, I think, less than 50 episodes left, so they'll be done. They should be done by the end of November. Okay, where's my black marker? Where are you? There you are. See, I like to watch just about anything. I like some sci-fi. I love any of the Star Wars movies. I like fantasy. I like some comedy. I like romantic comedy. I like some romance movies. I like some action movies. I love the Fast and the Furious movies. I like Harry Potter, Pirates of the Caribbean, the Transformers movies. I like a lot of like the superhero type movies. I like the Spider-Mans and Superman, Batman. But when I do the buddy colors, I I like what Nikki and I did, where we watched the same movie and we didn't chat with each other. Well, she did because she didn't like Hocus Pocus, but we waited till we were done with the movie, and then we chatted about it and we shared our color in progress. So if anybody wants to do that, that's signed up with me for the buddy colors and wants to watch a movie, let me know in advance. So if I don't have it, I can get it from Netflix. Because at my house, I get the DVDs sent to me because of our data, but Dylan thinks once Justin moves out and I won't be using as much data, that I'll be able to stream from Netflix. Because I have the streaming plan because I watch it at Dylan's. I need to get groceries, but I don't feel like going out in the rain. My body already aches from that, and it's not bad, it's just there. I have rheumatoid arthritis, but it's not bad, it's just a real mild compared to what others get. And I very seldom take anything for it. I used to take ibuprofen, but I was told that's bad if you have high blood pressure, and to take Tylenol. And I have some of that, so I might take some. I'm not cold, it's just damp out. I'll be fixing me some tea today, and I already had my cup of coffee this morning. So I only have 1 cup of coffee a day, and then I switch to tea. Okay, I don't want her wings to be all red and black. How am I going to do this? Maybe there'll be a like a magenta type mulberry color. I don't want streaks, so I'm trying to avoid that. I have a feeling the boys won't be going trick-or-treating. Because even if it's not raining, she's going to find excuses because Dylan will be out of town. Okay. Just it's funky looking to me, I guess. I do have a mask for Halloween, and I bought a shirt. And Anne's birthday is November 1st, but she likes to celebrate on Halloween. So I will do a video Tuesday night. Well, I should be doing a color and chat anyways since it's Tuesday. Just depends if we go trick-or-treating how late we get back, but it shouldn't be too late. I think I just messed up my picture. So I don't know what sky and what is her wings. That probably should be black, and maybe this is part of her wing here, so let's fix that. We'll fix that. So are any of you dressing up? Do you dress up just for the trick-or-treaters? Do you have kids or grandkids that you take trick-or-treating? Do you dress up for work? I've dressed up every year. When I worked and when I took the boys trick-or-treating. Okay, I'm going back over this in the black. What do you think? I can't, my mulberry I used. This is attached to her there and here. Okay, let's do the sky and the clouds. So the clouds will be a darkish gray, and the sky is going to be like a deep blue. Let's see, what do I have for a deep blue? How about indigo blue? Let's see this. Indigo blue. And we have some lighting in there. What did we use for that? Did we use this? Neon yellow. So let's do this. Indigo blue. And again, I'm using my Prismacolors. Don't want to get too close to that black line because it'll bleed through to that lightning bolt. And yes, these are alcohol markers. Do not use them on a page that has something on the back, because this is what your back's going to look like. So it goes through. The sky. Background. I try to go from left to right so my hand's not touching whatever's wet. So I don't know what that is there, because I don't think he's wearing wings, and I don't think it's still part of her wings. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just going to go over it, or maybe I'll go just over some of it and then color in some with the clouds. Again, I don't want streaking. Though it probably wouldn't matter as much on the sky. Okay. There's that. Some of that is cloud. No, those are clouds. Okay. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Hopefully we'll be able to see the bats. Yep, we should be able to. Usually I leave my phone in the other room, so sorry, someone's private messaging me. I'm not going to check it yet, though, because I'm chatting with you guys and doing the video, and it can wait. And it's still raining out there. I've got on my nice comfy pants today, like workout pants, and a t-shirt, and I have on my fuzzy socks. I will have links down below for the coloring book if you want to purchase it, and for these markers. These are the Prismacolor alcohol markers. I also used some Crayola Super Tips in here. And I will be using the white Posca pen for the whites in her eyes. Okay, let's see. How are we doing? I was looking up the schedule for the Hallmark Christmas movies that start the 1st of November, first weekend, which is just a little too early for me, but I'll watch them, or I'll DVR them and watch them. Because you know they put usually around Thanksgiving till sometime in January, a lot of the shows go on hiatus for the holidays. So instead of watching my shows while they're on hiatus, I'll just I'll watch the Christmas movies. And when Freeform was ABC Family, they used to have Christmas stuff. Now, I don't know if Freeform is going to do the same thing. Trying to be careful around the moon so that this doesn't bleed into it. And my hand slipped a little. I'm glad that I did a picture in here with my markers. I don't use them very often. I am more of a colored pencil person, I guess. Even though I started out with the markers. I've made a list of all the colored pencils I want. As you know, I'm not buying the budget friendly anymore. Although if you guys want to see me working with budget friendly pencils, please let me know, because I do this channel for you. And I know some of you can only afford the budget friendly. But I do have the Staedtlers if you want to see me color with those. I do have my Marco Refines or Raffines. And I have my Prismacolor Varathins. I have what's called the U.S. Art Supply watercolor pencils. I don't know what they'll be like just for coloring, but for watercolor pencils, they stink. But if you want to see me do them, I will. I'll show you how they work. I'll probably do it like on a printed, something I can print up. Or maybe I could try them on, I could print it up on watercolor paper, because I did buy a pad of watercolor paper. So I could try do two different things on regular paper and watercolor paper. Okay, clouds. I want grays, and I really don't have any grays in my Prismacolor collection. Nope, I don't have any grays. So we might have to use pencils. Oh, I have a gray Super Tip, color Crayola Super Tip. There we go. This looks like it wants to pill up this paper. Wow. Not liking that. I would not recommend these Crayola Super Tips on this paper because it's pilling the paper. I am doing it very, I don't know, I don't like these on this paper. Should have used a colored pencil. It is just pilling up paper. I'm trying to be careful. As long as you color this way, it doesn't seem to pill it. But if you color, it pills the paper. I gotta be really careful. Now this is leaving streaks, and there isn't anything I can do about that without pilling my paper. Because if I go back over it like I did there, it's pilling. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Should have just kept doing this. As long as I do this, we're okay. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't use watercolors in this book. Yeah, horrible. So be very careful if using the Crayola Super Tips or watercolors, I guess. What are we at? 47. We're almost done. So let's see. Posca pen and Wink of Stella. Now, didn't I use my I did. I used it there. I thought I used it there in the yellow, and that didn't pill up. I don't understand. Okay, so we have my white Posca pen. There's that. And maybe and we will use the Wink of Stella on the moon. Should we do it on the lightning? There. She is done. It came out cute. I'm just not happy with the clouds. I don't like how the Crayola Super Tips worked on this paper. Love the alcohol markers, but the water, no. Because they're water-based. Don't like it. See it pilled up there, and then I was more careful. But she's done, or I should say they are done. And watch Anne from A Colorful Life, because she was the hostess this week for this page. And I will have links below to the markers, even though, actually, you know what? That was Sharpies. Permanent markers that I used for the eyes. Yep, was my neon Sharpie. So, it's the Crayola Super Tips. Do not use on this paper. I have used them on other papers. They worked great, but not on this paper. So that's it, everybody, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe down below if you want to see more videos, and click on the like if you liked this. And I will talk to you all later, my peepers. Stay tuned for a new episode of What's New in Shalene's Neck of the Woods. Bye-bye.